Okay, let's take another of your Reiki questions. I've just become a Reiki Level 1 and don't really know what to do now. I'm not really feeling confident enough to start healing others either, so I'd be grateful for any suggestions as how I should proceed. Okay then, let's talk about Reiki Level 1 and how to get going. For we all have to start somewhere. Yes, we were all beginners at one time, but nobody wants to spend their hard-earned cash on a complete beginner, do they? After all, they may be no good, or they may be brilliant, but who would take that gamble? So how do we gain some much-needed experience? Simple. Start with yourself. You are always your best first client. Always positive and always on time. Who better to pass judgment and give you honest feedback? Who better to experiment on? With yourself, you can practice long and hard or quick and easy. You can sit or lie down. You can listen to soft music or something more upbeat. You can use that incense and then start coughing because the room's too small, or you can use scented candles instead. So really be your first client. Come in, sit down, talk things through with yourself. Get comfy and relax. Note what you like and what you don't like. Choose your music and smells carefully. Choose your colours and clothes carefully too. If you get agitated about all this, then stop and ask why. Because if you can't do this for number 1, your most influential client, then how will you be able to do this with poor Joe Public? Remember, you are going to be there too, for a whole hour and maybe even more. Just think about that. It's okay doing 1 session, but 3 a day is 3 hours in silence, with your client perhaps snoring to the music. Backache because the chair you bought to sit on looked so nice, but you didn't really try it out first, and now you've come to realise that tinkling water music makes you want to go to the loo. So just take time out to simply give yourself a session once per day. This also gets you set up for the day. For you see, giving and sharing with others can and will drain you at times, so it's good to know how to top up your own batteries quickly. Now, the first month of using Reiki is important because it sets up a pattern of behaviour. It also allows any adjustments and changes within you to settle down. And as you feel and note the changes within you, you will know what to expect in your clients. You may feel more tired, so sleep more. You may feel more thirsty, so have plenty of water to hand. You may feel emotionally wobbly, so be gentle with yourself and don't watch the news or horror films or anything like that. Go for walks in nature instead. It'll help to ground you. Then take a closer look at yourself. Peel your onion and shed your tears as you become whole and at one with yourself. For these are all things that may happen with your clients. And if you've been there too, then there's empathy. In fact, you'll probably find yourself drawing to you clients who are very like you. They'll have an uncanny list of complaints that you just happen to have experienced yourself. So you'll know exactly where they're coming from and how to deal with it comfortably. For when you know yourself, you will recognize yourself in every other person. You see, your whole life experience so far has brought you to this moment. And now you feel ready to help others move forward in their lives too. Their hopes and fears are yours. Their joys and sorrows are yours too. We cry and laugh together. We mean nothing without each other. This stage in Reiki to us at Chikara-Reiki-Do is Level 1, Reiki 1. Never mind the symbols, just feel and get to know the energy, how it feels for you. Tingly, hot, cold, bubbly, or even nothing at all. When it seems to work best or worst, time of the day and things like that. Using the Reiki for ourselves connects us to the one energy. It expands our awareness. By taking time out to do the Reiki, we slow down. We become conscious of all its subtle nuances. We take time to witness ourselves and how we feel and react. We become aware of where balance is needed, both in the outer situations and with inner emotions. Healer, heal thyself. First, Level 1. Then heal others with appreciation. Level 2. For there is only one energy. You are it, and it is you. For thou art me, and I am you. Perfection in reflection. Thank you for all being my mirror, and we'll meet again soon. So until then, I wish you all that you wish for yourself.